अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। We will start our lesson Durusul Lughatul Arabiyyah, book 2, lesson number 1, and today we will learn its second part, inshallah. So if any of you have any question regarding the lesson, you can type in the chat box. Yesterday we were learning about the zoo. Zoo means having, possessing something. Zoo is always mudaf. Zoo is always mudaf. So the word following it is mudaf ilay. This one we have learned yesterday. I just revise it quickly. Zoo is marfu in nominative case. Farm. Zoo is marfu farm. We will learn the majroor and marfu farms later inshallah. Zoo and its other variations can play different functions in a sentence. Here are some examples. We will learn here few examples here. Mufrad for muzakkar is zoo, and for jama zavu. Muannas zatu and jama zawatu. Okay, first is Hamidun zu lihyatin. Hamid has a beard. Hamid has a beard. So Hamid is mubtada here. Hamid is mubtada here. And zu is khabar, and zu is also mudaf here. Lihiyatin is mudaf ilay. The word, the noun follows zu is mudaf ilay. So lihiyatin is mudaf ilay here. This one is the example of singular because Hamid is a singular noun. Haulai, plural of zu is zawatu. Haulai. So haulai mean these. Haulai mean these. Atibbau zavu malin kasirin. Haulai mubtada. Atibbau is khabar. Zavu, because haulai is plural, so atibbau is also plural of tabibun, and zavu is plural of zu. Haulai atibbau zavu malin kasirin. So zavu is not, and zavu is mudaf here. and Atibau is predicate, khabar. Malin is mudaf ilay. Malin is mudaf ilay because it follows the zawu. Kasirin is not. Same with the feminine, muannas. Aishatu, talibatun, zatu, ilmin, zatu, because Aisha is a singular noun and it is a feminine noun. That's why we are using zatu. Ilmin. Aisha is mubtada. Aisha is mubtada. Talibatun, Aisha is a student. Aisha is a student. So talibatun is predicate. Zatu is not. Yesterday we learned that the zatu in a sentence it comes as a not also. So zatu is not and zatu is also mudaf. Ilmin is mudaf ilay because mudaf ilay is majroor case. And in a plural case, ulaika. Ulaika means those. Ulaika talibatu, those students. At-talibatu. At-talibatu is not predicate here. At-talibatu is badal here. Substitute. Ulaika talibatu. Ulaika and at-talibatu, they are the same. Ulaika we are using for the talibat and talibat we are using for the ulaika. So ulaika and talibat, they are the same. So the noun after mubtada is badal, substitute. Zawatu. Zawatu is khabar, predicate. And zawatu is also mudaf. Khuluqin is mudaf ilay here. Those students possess good manners. Those students, female students, possess good manners. Okay. Here are some more examples from the Holy Quran. Surah Baqarah, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Wallahu zul fadlil azim. Wallah. Wallahu zu. Zu is mudaf here. And al-fadl is mudaf ilay. And al-azim is its na'at. Wallahu dhul fadlil azim. And Allah is the possessor of great bounty. Okay. Next is Warabbukal ghafuru zur rahmati. Zur rahmati. Zu is mudaf, ar-rahmati is mudaf ilay. And the Lord is the forgiver, owner of mercy. Zur rahmati means owner of mercy. What is the meaning of zur rahmati? Owner of the owner of mercy. Okay. Next is Kazzabat qablahum qawmu Nuhin wa Adun wa Fir'aunu Zul Autadi. Zul Autadi. Zu is mudaf and Autadi is mudaf ilay. What is the meaning of Autadi? The people of Noah denied before them, and the tribe of Ad and Pharaoh, the owner of stakes. The owner of stakes. Zul Autadi, the owner of stake. Inna Allaha huwa razzaqu zul quwwatil mateen. Indeed, Allah, who is the continual provider, the firm possessor of strength. Possessor of strength. Zul quwwatil mateen. Zu mudaf, al-quwwati mudaf ilayh, al-matin. Here is it's not. So it become, indeed, it is Allah who is the continual provider, the firm possessor of strength. Next example, Inna rabbaka lazu maghfiratin wazu iqabin alim. Lazu. Zu is mudaf. Maghfiratin is mudaf ilay. Zu mudaf. Iqabin is mudaf ilay here. Inna rabbaka lazu maghfiratin wazu iqabin alim. Indeed, your Lord is a possessor of forgiveness. Possessor of forgiveness. Inna rabbaka lazu maghfiratan. Indeed, your Lord is the possessor of forgiveness. Wazu iqabin. Zu iqabin means possessor of painful plenty. Possessor of painful penalty. Wazu iqabin alim, and a possessor of painful penalty. Fiha fakihatun wan nakhlu zatul akmami. Fiha, therein is fruit and palm trees. Fiha fakihatun wan nakhlu, there is in fruit and palm trees. Zatu, having. Zatul akmami, having shiats, dates, having of dates. Okay. وَيَبْقَى وَجْهُ رَبِّكَ ذُو الْجَلَالِ وَالْإِكْرَامِ. وَيَبْقَى وَجْهُ رَبُّكَ, and there will remain the face of your Lord. وَيَبْقَى, and there will remain, wajhu, the face, Rabbika, of your Lord, and there will remain the face of your Lord, Zul Jalali wal Ikram, honor of majesty. Zul Jalali, honor of majesty and honor. Ikram means honor. So Zu is mudaf, Al Jalali is mudaf ilay, and Wal Ikram is also mudaf ilay. Here are two mudaf ilay. Okay. Sayasla naran zata lahabin. Sayasla naran, he will enter to burn fire. He will enter to burn in a fire. Zata lahabin. Zata lahabin, of blazing flames. He will enter to burn in a fire of blazing flames. Okay, so this one about the Zu, Zavu, Zatu, and Zavatu we have learned here. Now we go the next in the lesson. Now we are moving towards the lesson. Number 4. In this lesson, we will learn about About it means or. Meme is silent. It means or, but only in an interrogative sentence. We use only in interrogative sentence. in a non-interrogative sentence, we cannot use For example, atabibun anta, atabibun anta. Are you a doctor? Muhandisun, are an engineer. So, or we are using in the interrogative sentence. This is jumla istifhamiya. For non-interrogative sentence, we don't use Atabibun anta muhandisun. Are you a doctor or an engineer? Min Faransa huwa min Almania. Is he min Faransa huwa? Is he from France? Faransa means France. Is he from France? Min Almania, or from Germany. January also not so far. Next month will be January. Okay. Amin Firansa huwa, Amin Almania. Is he from France or Germany? Bilalan Raita Am Hamidan. Bilalan Raita. Did you see the Bilal? Did you? Raita mean you see. Raita, you see. Bilalan Raita. Did you see the Bilal? Am Hamidan or Hamid? So we are using in an interrogative sentence. Then note that particle a preceded one of the two things. This Hamzatul Istifham. Hamzatul Istifham we use for the first choice. Here are two choices. Atabibun anta, you are a doctor, or Muhandisun, or an engineer. So Tabibun and Muhandisun, these are the two choices. We will use for the first choice. While for the second choice, we will use Always for the first choice, we will use and for the second choice, we will use Note that the particle preceded one of the two things about which the question is asked, while preceded the other. Preceded the other. So it is wrong to say. We cannot say like this. We cannot say like this, like here. Anta mudarrisun am talibun. Anta mudarrisun. Mudarrisun is a choice. Mudarrisun is a choice, first choice. And talibun is a second choice. So we cannot add any verb or any noun between and the choice. If we use like this, anta mudarrisun am talibun, so it is wrong. It is wrong because we cannot use anta here. The next is azahabta ila makkata am jaddata. So first choice is Makkah. First choice is Makkah, and the second choice is Jeddah. So before Makkah, we cannot use any verb. We cannot use any noun, and we cannot use any verb. So these are the wrong way. But the preposition can come before the first choice, like ila. Ila is a preposition. So ila or any preposition, it can come before the first choice. But no verb, no noun, no pronoun can come before the first choice. So mudarrisun anta am talibun. So the right way is mudarrisun anta. Anta we will use after the first choice. Anta, we will use after the first choice. Am talibun. This is the right way. A ila makkata. A ila makkata zahabta. So verb will come later. A ila makkata zahabta. Am ila juddata. Juddata mean Jeddah, Riyadh. Jeddah in Saudi. So this is a correct way. It will come after the first choice. Noun, pronoun will come after the first choice. And preposition can come before the first choice. Verb will come after the first choice. Like here is an example. Amin Frinsa. Amin Frinsa huwa am min Almania. So Firenze. Firenze is first choice. Before Firenze, we can use preposition min. And for second choice, we can use preposition min. So preposition we can use with the first choice, with the second choice. But we cannot use noun, we cannot use pronoun, we cannot use the verb there. For non-interrogative sentence, what we can use? In a non-interrogative sentence, we use au. Au mean also same, or. So meaning is same. Meaning of au is or, and meaning of is or. What is the difference? Difference in use. We use in an interrogative sentence, and au we use in non-interrogative sentence. What is the use of au in a sentence? Khuz haza. Khuz haza, take this. Au zaka, or that. Take this or that. So this way we can use au in a non-interrogative sentence. Because ra'aytu salasatan. Here is also two choices. Haza azaka. Take this or that. But this is not an interrogative sentence. So we are using au. Ra'aytu salasatan au arbatan. Raitu I saw. Salasatan 3. I saw 3. Au. Or arbatan 4. I saw 3 or 4. So he is not sure. He is just saying I saw 3 or 4. Kharaja Bilalun. Bilal. Kharaja Bilalun. Au Hamidun. Bilal or Hamid went out. He is not sure. Either Bilal went out or Hamid went out. But he said two of them, he guessed that there was a Bilal or Hamid. One of them went out. Kharaja Bilalun aw Hamidun. Bilal or Hamid went out. Okay. You see here. I will show you more easy way. Interrogative we, for our easiness, we can say interrogative istifhamia. We can remember it as istifhamia. Interrogative or interrogative means are and is used in an interrogative sentence. Masjidun haza. Baitun. Is this a masjid or a house? So first choice is coming after a. And demonstrative pronoun coming after the choice. We cannot say haza masjidun. We cannot say haza masjidun. If we say a haza masjidun, then it will be incorrect. It will be wrong. So right way, a haza masjidun am baitun, is this a masjid or a house? Amin Almania anta, Amin Fransa. Are you from Germany or France? So Amin Almania anta. We cannot say a anta min Almania. We cannot say like this. A anta min Almania, am min Fransa. This is wrong. A min Almania anta, am min Fransa. Are you from Germany or France? What is the construction? Now we learn about the construction. This construction requires that nothing comes between a and the first choice. Nothing comes between the a and the first choice. So between the a and between the first choice, we cannot use any noun. We cannot use any proper pronoun. We cannot use any verb. After the a, immediately will come the choice. And same with the second choice. The construction requires that nothing comes between a and the first choice. A and the first choice. And between and the second choice. Same here. Between and the second choice, we cannot use any noun, any pronoun, any verb. Only preposition we can use there. So a we use with the first choice. A we use with the first choice. We use for the second choice. Second choice, first choice. Okay. Anta tabibun am mudarrisun. Anta, this is wrong because between a and between first choice, nothing can come. So anta cannot come between a and tabibun. Anta tabibun am mudarrisun. Are you a doctor or teacher? So right way is a tabibun. After a, immediate will come first choice. A tabibun anta. The noun, pronoun or verb we will use after the first choice or after the second choice. Am mudarrisun. Anta we use here. Then in a non-interrogative sentence, au is used for or. Au we use for non-interrogative sentence. Sametul mudarrisa au al-mudira. Actually, this is will mudira. We can read it like this because that al-mudir hamza is hamzatul wasal, and we can skip the hamzatul wasal, and this waw we will give here kasra. This waw we will give here kasra. Will mudira. This is a right way to pronounce this one. Sami'tul mudarrisa awil mudira. If after a silent word there is alif lam, then we give here kasra. I heard the teacher or the principal. So it means I heard the teacher or the principal. And these are the examples from the Holy Quran. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Okay, let me set it first. Okay. وقالوا lihatuna khairun am huwa. Am huwa. So what is the first choice? وَقَالُوا alihatuna. This is alihatuna. Okay. First choice is alihatu. And second choice is huma. And they said waqalu, and they said alihatu. Are your gods better? Actually, this is we say ilah. Ilah means God. So this is plural of the God. Alihatu. It is plural of the God. Your gods. Khairun, better. And they said, are your gods better? Huwa, or is he? So means they say, are your gods are better, or is he? He means Allah. So Allah is better than the all gods. After first choice, with first choice we use huwa, and for the first choice we use alihat, aliha. Kul azalika khairun am jannatul khuldillati wa wu'idal muttaqun. Kul azalika, with a. First choice is zalika. Azalika khairun. Say is that better, or the garden of eternity which is promised to the religious? So Qul azalika khairun am jannatul khuldillati wa'u dal muttaqun. Say, is that better, or the garden of eternity which is promised to the righteous? So mean the life of the dunya is better, or the life of the Jannah which is Allah have promised for the Muslims, for the moments, so that is better. Qala ya iblisu ma mana'aka an tasjudu lima khalaqtu biyadayya astakbarta am kunta minal alina. First choice is astakbarta, and second choice is kunta minal alin. And said, Allah said, O Iblis, what prevented you from prostrating to that which I created with my hands? Were you arrogant, or were you already among the haughty? So this is a way we use or a. Same here in this example. Okay. Antum takhluqunahu am nahnul khaliqun. First choice antum. For first choice we are using a. Second choice is nahnu, and for second choice we are using Antum takhluqunahu am nahnul khaliqun. Is it you who creates it, or are we the creator? Antum tazra'unahu am nahnu zari'un. First choice antum, second choice nahnu. Is it you who makes it grow, or we the grower? Then the next is al-waqia, antum anzaltumuhu minal musni am nahnul munzilun. First choice antum, we are using a. Second choice is nahnu, we are using am. Is it you who brought it down from the clouds, or is it we bring it down? Allah talking about the rain. Then the next is antum. Antum is first choice. Antum ansha'tum shajarataha am nahnul munshi'un. Is it you who produced its tree, or we the producer? So this is the lesson about aw, and a. Now we have few more lessons. We go to the topic number 5, alfun, miyatun. Note that miyatun, this is miyatun. There is alif of miyatun. After mim, you can see here miyatun. So there is alif. Note that in miyatun, alif is not pronounced. This alif we write here, but we don't pronounce this alif. It is pronounced like this, miyatun. In Syria, it is also written like this, without the alif. In Syria, it is written like this, miyatun. So if we write it like this, we don't write this alif, so it is also correct. After these two numbers, madud is singular and majroor. Miyatu kitabin, 100 books.